Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and before we hop in, make sure to go ahead and check out Sleeve Chief down below at the very top of the description. I have a 15% discount code for the next couple days only, so make sure to go ahead and check it out. They just dropped Ojama sleeves, Striker sleeves, the Hero sleeves are back, and alright, hopping right into this now. This is the top 16 Extravaganza written feature match made into a actual watchable feature match. So we have Emmanuel Lilly versus Leonardo Sacchatti, and this is going to be draw phase. They're going to drop Shifter, and then go main phase, activate Meltdown, go search for Alistair, activate boss stage, set Imperm, set World Legacy Monstrosity, and then pass turn, they draw another D-Shifter. They're going to go boss stage effect to go ahead and summon out the Martel, and then boss stage 1, Martel 2, and then we're going to activate Monstrosity 3. Also, I do realize that this stuff will be banished in a second, but they're going to go ahead, bring out the Hog and the Har. Then the Martel searches out for the Loptor. Boss stage will summon out 2 tokens now in attack position with 15 attack each. Okay, activate Dark Hole and then Chain to tribute and negate that. Then they're going to go activate Thrust to go search for Dark Hole. Here they just like forgot to activate this, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, like we already played in the Talons when we activated the first effects. What? Once per turn, if your opponent adds a card or cards from the deck to the hand except during the draw phase, quick effect, you can make your opponent send 1 monster from their hand or field to the graveyard, their choice. Yeah, I don't know why we wouldn't activate this. Some people would be like, oh, Shifter, but this doesn't like send to graveyard for cost. It sends to graveyard for effect, so you can still activate it. Yeah, so they forgot that. Then they're gonna go Dark Hole. Also, yeah, I made some good comments in the chat, so make sure to pay attention to that. Made a couple nice ones. And then they're gonna go activate Pot of Prosperity. Go banish 6. Look at the top 6. We don't get to see the targets except for the one chosen, so I just wrote it for the Theosis off the Prosp. And then special summon Fenrir effect to go grab Rise. They do allow that to go through. That's a very interesting choice to allow it to go through if you know they have Theosis. Because the next play is just summon Rise, banish Unicorn, or banish Birth, Theosis for Unicorn, Theosis, add back. And then where does your Imperm get value? I don't know, you may not be able to find a spot to get value with it. But I guess maybe they think their next play is Theosis, then Rise, into Rise, and then Shang, and they're hoping to Imperm the Rise. Okay. Now they're going to go Rise, Special, activate the effect, but they do decide to just play safe here. Going for like the Shang Rise is definitely a little bit more risky. They banish 3 face down. We don't get to know what those are though. And then they're going to go Theosis, bring out Unicorn, then Theosis to add back Birth. And then we're going to overlay in the Dark Arm. Deciding to not use the Unicorn effect. Just, you know, hard playing around the Imperm. We're going to go in the Dark Arm. Actually, yeah, I guess. Okay, try to pop. They're going to chain Imperm. Activate Birth, summon out Unicorn, battle phase, attack, and then, wait. This is not negated. Yeah. Why didn't they banish this? And they're gonna go Unicorn to banish. Maybe the person forgot to write that down. Unicorn effect, go ahead and grab Birth. And then go into Zeus. And then pass turn. They draw. This is just a blank card for a turn. We don't know what it is. So just pretend the second Alistair is a complete blank. And then summon Alistair. Alistair effect. Go ahead, grab Invocation. And then they're going to go Unicorn Fenrir. So banish Alistair face down. They banish the Zeus. Vala, discard special. And then Vala effect to try to summon back out from the grave or hand. Obviously the grave here. Summon. And then on summon, the opponent's going to activate Zeus. Now, that is very questionable because depending on what they have, right? But we know at the very minimum there's this. So if they play multiple Martel, right? then on summon, they should have activated their quick effect first. And they could have gone Chainlink 1, Generaider, responds. And if they chain Zeus, sure, who cares? Like, what? That's obviously not going to get chained there. And then we get the summon, we get the effect to search. But now that Zeus is Chainlink 1 on summon, because, you know, we gave up our priority there, now we're going to activate our effect here to tribute and then bring out. And then, yeah, and this Alistair's a blank. We don't have anything to do there. We know that they have birth, so we admit defeat. Okay, so on to the next game now. We are going to see the Invoked boss stage Generaider deck go first. We got Anti-Spell, Ash, Alistair, Terraforming Revolution. This is, like, a very good hand. Like, almost can't choose better. I guess, like, maybe you don't want Alistair. No, I guess you do, right? I guess maybe you don't want Terraforming. Oh, I guess you want Meltdown over Alistair, no Terraforming? Okay. And then they have Shifter, Thrust, Rise, Harpies, Fenrir. So, draw phase, activate Shifter. And then go main phase, go Terraforming. Go ahead and grab out the boss stage. Activate boss stage, set Anti-Spell, pass. They draw Birth. We're going to go boss stage effect to summon from deck. And just, like, remind you here, like, this is crazy to just, like, resolve it like that. And then the other effect of summon tokens, what should have happened is activate first effect to try to special from deck. Any response, the opponent thumbs up. Chain link 2, flip Anti-Spell. Why? We play around Book of Moon. We can't get hit with Book of Moon on this. This is only during the main phase. Like, if we got hit with the Book of Moon on this now, our only, like, actual interruption then is Ash. Yeah, I mean, like, Anti-Spell obviously hurts, but, like, you know, we lose the special from deck. Like, that just, like, shouldn't happen. So on res, we flip Anti-Spell. Said future grinder, please mention every misplay up to this point twice. Okay, then they're going to go special summon Fenrir on summon, effect tribute to bring out the Har from the deck. Then they're going to go rise to special, activate the effect to go banish Unicorn. Yeah, I mean, usually activate this now, right? Activate tribute 2 tokens, but then the opponent gets Fenrir. That ends up really hurting. They can banish the Anti-Spell. Okay, we're going to banish 3 face down. They're going to overlay in the Dark Armed. Battle phase, attack over. That should also be banished. I'll catch that in a second. And then they're going to make Zeus. End phase, the tokens go because they're only there till the end phase. Pass. And then that draw is not a blank. I fix it in a second. They're going to go normal summon Alistair. Alistair effect to go search. Grab out the invocation. And then synchro into Ancient Fairy. Revolution. Mill to summon. Right here's when I catch it. And yep, I go ahead and fix it. The draw was actually D-barrier there. And then on summon, before you know they can make like a crystal wing, they're going to go Zeus effect to wipe the field. So now invocation's live. They're going to banish, bring out Makaba, invocation effect, grab back Alistair. Now this is a crazy play here. We go battle phase, attack, discard our only engine piece to beat over a blanked Zeus against Kashtira. Like, you like almost can't make that up, right? Like, we free our opponent's zones, and, like, to protect a Makaba that doesn't do anything. Like, are we really putting all of our hopes and dreams into a Makaba? Not even like a Makaba with Alistair in hand? Like, that sounds crazy to me. And then set D-barrier. I'm leaving that Zeus 10 out of 10 times. Especially when you have D-barrier to deal with it. Like, Makaba might get beat over, but like, sure, I have engine next turn, right? And like, you can't summon cash. Yeah, it'd be tough. So then pass. They draw a book. Just imagine if they drew that last turn. That'd have been so cool. But they're gonna go activate Harpies, chain D barrier, calling XYZ to lock them out of that. Book of Moon, Makaba, Birth to special Fenrir. Fenrir is obviously gonna try to search Unicorn. They Ash Blossom that. The thing is even after you Ash, you've already lost even if the last card wasn't Thrust, because Fenrir can just beat over Makaba, and you're on nothing, and they have an interruption plus follow up. Both pieces of, both these are follow up, but, you know, Fenrir is actually like a really nice interruption. Then they're going to go Thrust in the Terraforming, in the Pressured Planet, in the Unicorn, and then normal effect. Go search out the Osus. Then activate the Osus to summon Scareclaw, Kashtira, Battle Fizz, attack over, Unicorn attack, effect to go ahead and rip their extra deck for the second Makaba. And then they're going to go ahead and pass. They draw Meltdown, and they say GG's. They know they can't win with the Meltdown there. The opponent has Unicorn, Fenrir, Birth, activate Meltdown, banish Alistair from grave. Summon Alistair effect, Fenrir, banish Alistair, and now you can't even activate Invocation. So yeah, they just wasn't going to do anything. So they go ahead and admit defeat there. We're going to see Leonardo, Sachiti, moving on to the top 8 with Kashtira. So that's going to be it for the top 16 match. I'm going to be posting the top 8, top 4, and finals match soon. I wonder if we're going to get both top 4 feature matches. I wonder if they're going to like do one and then one. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.